We got mostly necklaces tonight, some bracelets, and when we get to sterling silver, we got a lot of pendants. Okay, so this is a vintage necklace. It is there's your clasp, but look, these are glass beads. That's glass. That's hematite. I don't know what that is. That must be maybe some sort of acrylic. It's got a lot of weight to it. It hangs about. Uh, Hang on, let me guess. I think this is like about 14 inches. I got a ruler. Yeah, 14 inches. It hangs at 14 inches. Thanks, Sam. All right, we're gonna run that guy right now for $5. This is pretty old. So okay, acrylic and glass, and this is glass. This is hematite, and that's acrylic. Beads. It's got a lot of weight to it. We're gonna run that one for $5. Running it now, $5. If anybody wants this one, these are glass. This is, I don't know if these glow. We should have checked that out. Let's see if this glows under the UV light. Oh, well, the acrylic ones glow. You see that? So those glow under UV light, but not the glass ones. All right, we'll go ahead and put this away. I'll run it one more time just in case somebody's interested in it. All right, last run on this one. All right, guys. And if you guys are watching us from Facebook, there's a QR code down there. Scan it. Come on over to VGAshop.com and you can join the bidding. All right. Thanks for looking at that one. We're going to be on for 2 hours. And then I think, who are we rating? Gypsy Warrior? Then we're going to rate Gypsy Warrior. She's got great sellers, got some great items. All right, guys. So this is kind of a acrylic. And those look like faux pearls. Those are stones. Interesting necklace. It hangs about 18 inches or 14 inches. I think it's 14 inches. Let's see. That 16 inches. 16-inch hang on that one. It's really pretty. You can see what that looks like. All right. We'll run that one for $5. Restarting the auction. It's running now if anybody's interested in that one. Again, we will be doing progressive shipping if anybody's interested. The next one is a ceramic necklace. Wait until I show you guys this one. All right, thanks for looking at that one. Next one is a beryl ceramic necklace. So look. So there's your beryl clasp, and all these are ceramic beads. You see that? They're all ceramic beads of some type. That might be acrylic, but ceramic, look at that. Ceramic, this thing is just stunning. With the big ceramic on the bottom, look at that. It hangs at 24 inches. It's quite a hanger. The whole neck, this is a 12-inch mannequin, so we're hanging about 24 inches to the drop. All right, going to run this one for $5. Running it out. Ceramic necklace. Beads of ceramic, I should say. It has a lot of weight to it. I don't know if somebody made this. It was a hobby piece, but it's pretty. All right, we'll hang on to this one. Thanks for looking at that. If anybody's interested, let me know. We'll rerun it. All right, next one. Next one's more of a boho design. It's got a mother of pearl pendant. Look at that. Huge pendant. Wooden beads. These feel like brass beads. Wooden beads. And then a little buckle up here. And it hangs right at 24 inches with the bead. And this is in good shape. It's not chipped or cracked. You know, you can't get this the abalone shells anymore, guys. They're putting restrictions on them, so it makes it harder to get. All right, we're going to run this one for $5, and it's running out. It's kind of, look how big that pendant is on that guy. It's a pretty one, very boho design. Got a lot of weight to it, a lot of great beads. That's certainly interesting on that. We're going to run it one more time. There we go. It's running. If anybody wants that one, nice shell on that. It's got a really nice look to it. If anybody's looking for, one of these sort of necklaces. All right, thanks for looking at that one. Next one, I think this might be, let's see what these beads are made out of. They're cold to the touch. I think there are a lot of glass beads in here. Got a barrel clasp. And some of these, it's a combination of glass and acrylic, right? So maybe some stone in here as well. Most of them feel like glass and acrylic. It hangs approximately 18 inches. Let's bring that up a little bit. Very colorful. It does have fall colors on it. And again, the beads look like a combination of glass, acrylic. Some are very cold to the touch, so that one actually might be stone. So we have sort of kind of a different materials on each one of those. Very pretty. Run that for $5. Running now if anybody's interested. A $5 necklace. Running now. It's a pretty necklace for $5. $5. All right. We'll keep that one. Thanks for looking at it. The next one's going to be a multi. This is going to be a little bit more pricier. This is, oh my God. I just forgot the name of the stone again. Nope, it's Magnite or something like that. We're going to run this guy for $10. Natural stones. Look at that. All right. Hematite, not hematite. Oh my God. I just had it. It just escaped me. That's going to be a $10 start. Let me go ahead and edit this one. Oh, let me do that. Edit. Natural stone necklace. I'm going to run that for $10. Running now. Yeah. It's a little late now, but I could have used it then. Hang on. It's green. I forgot the name of the stone. All right. Look at that. Natural stone. One more time. This is pretty good start. These rocks cost more than $10. All right. Running it now. If anybody's interested in this one. All right. Thanks for looking at that. Put that back in your chair. All right. I'm going to run another $10 necklace. Since I got the $10 price tag up here. So look at this one. These are all stones. So here's your fastener. Typical fastener. And then look, you got all natural stones. So all that is stone. You see? It's like a different sort of agate. That bead is not silver, sterling silver. It is a long one. It hangs about 20, looks like I'm going to say 26 inches. I'm just going to double it for the moment so I can put it on the mannequin so you guys can see this one, how pretty it is. It's a long one, all natural stone. It's a $10 start if anybody's interested in this one. $10 start, and we're going to run that now. $10, all natural stones, different sort of agates. I don't think any of these are glass. I think they're all natural stone. We tested a number of them. They were stones. I didn't test every one of them, but enough to tell you these are all stones. All right. We'll keep that one. Thanks for looking at it. I have another natural stone necklace I'm going to run for $10. All right. So these are all different types of stones. Malachite. That's what that is. Malachite, agate, quartz. All different types of stones. That's an aqua. Looks like some sort of aqua. Anyway, looks like it was potentially jade. Didn't check all of them. It hangs really nicely. It hangs around 20 inches. Very colorful. Every one of these are natural stones. And we're going to run that for $10. And it's running. Really pretty. It's got all natural stones. brass fasteners in between each one of these. You can see how that is. All right, one more time, and then we're going to call this one good. All right. It's got our barrel clasp on it. It's really, really cheap for $10. All that stone necklace for $10. What a bargain on that one. All right. Now that we're still staying on the $10 list here, I've got some other items to show you guys. So this is necklace and earring set. We found this on the internet for $40. So let me show this to you. There's a pendant. Oh, I don't even know how this goes. Hang on. There we go. Here's the fastener. So there's your maker, Celebrity. It's really pretty. It's got lots of, it hangs very, very long. Let me kind of try to show it to you. It's a little twisted on the bottom here. See if we can untwist it. That's what happens. It sits in the bag and it gets twisted. It feels like these are glass beads. Let me give this to my wife, see if she can untwist it, and then we'll run it for you for $10. Can you untwist that? And let me show you guys some more $10 starts here. This is an eyeglass holder. Oh, you got it? Never mind. She got it already. There you go. Look at that. So Celebrity is the maker. If you look that up, you'll see this sort of necklace. Look how long it is. Very, very long. And it comes with, I'm going to put those right here. It comes with earrings. So it comes with a set of earrings. Let me show you guys the earrings if I can. So it comes with the earrings. These are clip-ons. So that feels like it's all glass to me. Gold-plated, Celebrity. So that up. What did I do with my earring clipper? No. The clip-on one's this guy. All right, let me clip these earrings up here for you so you can see how they look. There's one. There you go. You see it hanging there. And there's two. Let's get that untangled. There we go. All right. So here are the earrings. Again, this feels like they're all glass. So you're going to get the necklace, a Celebrity's a necklace, and the earrings for $10. I said you can't see the bottom of the necklace, but here's the bottom of the pendant. All right. You guys ready? I'm going to do the best I can. I can't. It will not fit in the screen. There we go. All right. It's just so long, it won't fit in the screen. We'll run that for $10 running now, if anybody's interested in that one. It's a big necklace. Lots. It's very long. Got to be 30 inches. With the earrings. All right. Appreciate that, Sammy. I don't know. Wait. Let me know if anybody has a change in mind. I'll run it one more time for you guys. Celebrity earrings. Oh, you got it. Good. All right. All right. Celebrity is the name of the brand. Earrings and necklace. It's a long one. I'm going to rerun that for $10. That's a start. We saw these for $40 on eBay. So it's $40 on eBay. Today, for you guys, it's $10. What are you munching on over there? My wife's having a snack behind me. I can't have a snack, but she can have a snack. All right. Thanks for looking at that, guys. What are you munching on? Cereal. Cereal. I'm working my butt off and she's having cereal. Okay. I have another $10 item I'm going to show you guys. So that's 5. I have some Anne Klein earrings. Actually, I'm going to run these for $5. Let me just hold off on that. All right, so I'm going to run a set of pearls. So look at this necklace. I'm going to run it for $10. It's sterling silver. The fastener is. These are, I believe these are real pearls. I did the scratch test on my teeth. They have a rough finish. These things are stunning. They're very vintage. Sterling silver clasp. Look how they lay. This is just stunning. We're going to run that for $10. That's a steal. Okay, $10. Anybody wants those pearl earrings? I would not pass that up. That's a steal tonight. And, I mean, necklace. Look at that. Double knotted, sterling silver clasp. It's a beaut. There's that clasp again. We'll run it one more time. Then we'll pull it off. I have not shown this at all in the last 8 months. I've been hanging on to it. It's really pretty. It's got the luster and the feel is just fabulous. All right, we'll keep that one. Thanks for looking at it. That goes into a special place. All right. I'm looking for my $10 start items. Oh, here's a $10 start. Here's another really pretty necklace. This also is a sterling silver clasp, made in Germany. These are, I think, Czechoslovakian cut crystal beads. You see that? Those aren't, but these are. It's a German-made sterling silver clasp, Czechoslovakian, I believe, cut beads. Look at that. Can you believe that? Look how pretty that is. And there's your mark back here, and there's the top side of that. So let me open the clasp for you. I haven't really opened it recently, but there it is. All right. I'm just going to hang it this way so you can see that clasp. This is stunning, guys. It's still at $10. All right, starting the auction out. $10. Anybody wants that one? That's a stunner, let me tell you. Cut crystal, Czechoslovakian crystals, I believe. Sterling silver clasp, made in Germany. It's very vintage. Wow, that's really pretty. Let me know if anybody's interested in that. Otherwise, it's going to end up in our store. All right. Trying to find some $10 start items. All right. Let me see what I can. Oh, I'll run this one for. That's a $5 start. Trying to find my $10 start item. So hang on. Oh, this is that one that. This is the one that was for $40 on the internet. All right. Let me keep going here. All right. This is going to be a $20. Let me see. We'll do it for $10. It's a Monet. Is earrings and thing clip on and a necklace. Monet. Let me show you the necklace. Monet necklace. Monet clasp. It hangs about 16 inches, and then the earrings come with it. I'm not taking the earrings off, so here's the back of the earrings. They're Monet. You get the pretty box that comes with it. So you can get the earrings and the necklace, all for $10. You guys ready? This is a steal of a deal. These are all both Monet. $10. Starting the auction's running out. $10 auction for Monet necklace and earrings. Look at that. Those are stunning for $10. All right. We will keep it. Thanks for looking at it. We got to put it back in the box. All right. There you go. All right. Still trying to run some $10 items here. I think we're going to go back to the $5 run here. Oh, I got one item that's $15. Let me run you this $15 item. All right, guys. This is a bangle. It is a size, it's gold plated, it's vintage. It looks like it's a 6.5 to 7. It's going to be a, what did we say? This was $15 start. Now I tested it. It started testing for gold, but then it starts flashing around, which tells me it's gold plated. It is really old. Safety chain included. You got to press that to get it in there. Little wear right there. All right, this will be a $15 start. Nice vintage piece. Okay, I'm gonna run that for 15. All right, it's running out. It's gold plated, wonderful bracelet. Look at that. It's one of the nicer ones. I don't know when it was made. I just know it's old. It belonged to this lady's. Thanks a lot, mom. I believe it was her mother's. It's pretty, huh, guys? And one last time at 15. Yeah, I can't go any lower than this. Hey, Sammy. Sam, look at this bracelet. I'm telling you, you need this for your collection. All right. Thank you for looking at that. That was my $15 item. Didn't have too many of those. I do have something I'll share with you. I was waiting for, I don't know if Pixie's in the room or not, but. So this is a $75 item. This is a Native American Navajo. I'll tell you who the write-up is in a minute because I just dropped it on the floor. I researched it. It's authentic. All right. Let me get the name of this. Ugh. All right. So this is authentic Native American necklace, Navajo. It's Sylvia Cicaretto, Boyd bone and silver beads choker Navajo necklace. And it came with this little certificate, which I don't know if it's real or not, but I did Google Lens the name. I did was looks like mother of pearl or some stone. Yeah, actually, you know what that is? That's a piece of raw silver, I think. All right. Okay, guys, if you're interested in this authentic Navajo necklace, it is $75. They're like $150 online. And we're running it now. Oh, not yet. There we go. All right. $75. Authentic Navajo necklace. It is what they call a Boyd bone and silver beaded necklace choker. Navajo. Authentic. She bought it on the reservation. The lady's mom did. It came from the same collection that some of the other pieces did. All right. So Navajo jewelry usually goes for a lot more money, but all right, thanks for looking at that. It will end up in our case. All right, very pretty. All right, do I have anything else I need to run for you? Oh, here's showing you guys just some vintage stuff here. Look at this cameo. Vintage cameo. I think that's sterling. All right, we're going to run that for $25. Hang on. Let me edit this to $25. Come on. 25. All right, $25. Nice cameo. Very vintage. It's got the hanger in there. It is not gold, but I think that is silver. I can't prove it. Nice cameo, guys. Look at that. $25. Okay, thanks for looking at it. All right, let's get back down to, one last thing. I'm going to run for, I got something else I wanted to run for $25. All right. So I have this other brooch. It is Victorian. It is transferware, I believe. It's a copper brass background, Victorian. I looked this up online. This guy's sell for pretty good money on eBay. All right, we're gonna run that beautiful brooch for $25, and it's right now. French. That's a brass / copper background. You know it's old just by looking at it. There you go. Isn't that pretty? All right, thanks for looking at her. I don't know what we're going to do with her. Probably end up on eBay. All right, I have a deal for you guys for $25. I have all of these rings. Do we have a box? All right, I got a steal and a deal for you tonight. We picked up all these rings. There's 30 of them.
No, there's more than 30.
Oh, there's more than 30. My wife added to it. Oh, that's great. All right. We have all these rings. You see them? They're all costume. They're all different sizes, different types. Ooh, that's pretty. That's Avon. I guess faux turquoise. I'm going to go through all of them to show them to you. All different types. Oh, look at this one. All right, I'm going to run all of them for $25, the whole set. You're getting every one of these. So it's less than about... My wife thinks there's over 30. All right, I'm going to bring the phone down so you guys can see. All right, you're getting all these rings for $25. So a lot of costume rings. It's a pretty good deal. Oh, look, these are elephants. All right, we're going to run that for $25. Getting all these for $25. It's a deal for if you're a reseller because it's less than $1 a ring. Less than $1 a ring. Sammy, you need these. All right. My wife says, give me the rings back. No, I'm not done yet. We'll do it one more time in case you guys wanted to have a second thought on that guy. All right. I'll run one last time for you. Oh, look, a little heart. All right. One last time, then it's going to go away. All the rings for $25. It's running now. Anybody's interested in those? All right. If you're a reseller, that was a pretty good deal. You can put all those rings in your booth. Those are different, that's for sure. Okay, let me see. I've got, this is an old vintage. Oh, I know. I gotta run this. All right, let me take this back down to $10. Let me restart. Let me edit. For $10. The next two items are going to be $10 starts. All right. Let me show you the item. This is a really cool necklace. It is liquid silver, barrel clasp, stone necklace, natural stones. It hangs about 26 inches. You see that? Southwest style. Just stunning. Again, all that is stone. The silver, I don't believe, is sterling silver. We scratched some of the beads. They didn't test for me. So I think it's silver nickel. All right, we're going to run that for $10 right now. If anybody wants that beautiful necklace, look at that. Very Southwest style. There it is. I may have this backwards, actually. Yeah, I did. I had it backwards. All right. Thanks for looking at it. I'll run it one more time for you guys in case you're interested. This is a stunning necklace. I wish it was sterling silver. All right, running it now. Look at that. For $10. Look at all the stones. Isn't that thing a beaut? Running that for $10. Anybody's interested in this one? Yeah, it's really, really pretty, I must say. All right, it came out of the collection that we just recently got. In fact, it came out of where I got that other Southwest Native American necklace from. It was part of the same lady's collection. How many rings were there, Carol? All right, here's another $10 start. Wait until you see this necklace. I think it's Afghanistan. All right, so I didn't test that for sterling, but I think it's silver nickel. But look at this. You got all this organic material, bone, I believe. Oh, good. Well, that's fabulous. Good grab on those. Those are the sterling ones I think you got? Yeah, the sterling ones, yeah. All right, look at that necklace, guys. We'll run some more sterling here a little bit in the show. We got a lot of sterling. Look at that. This thing is just so unusual. We couldn't find a match for it, but it rings Afghanistan vibes. All right, you ready? $10. That's a steal for that one. Running it now, $10. If anybody's interested in that one. It's really pretty. Very different sort of necklace. All right, thanks for hanging in there. Look at that. It is a statement piece. It's a statement piece, I know. All right, one more time for $10, and we're going to call it good. It's just very unusual. You can tell it's not made in China, that's for sure. It's very organic. All right, thanks for looking at that one. That's very different. Appreciate you guys taking a look. Can I do, here's the bag maybe. There's some bags you can use. All right, this is a $10 start. This next item. It's an old-fashioned clip. Is this bent? It's bent. Does this clip work? No, this one's not working. There's another one. What did I do with the other one? Here we go. Give me both of them. Since that was broken, we'll sell them both for $10. Yeah. It's bent. I don't know. All right. You're going to get both of these for $10. This one's bent. Needs a little work. This one is not bent and does work. So you're going to get both of these for $10. They're stunning, guys. Google Lensies. Before I run them, you'll see what they go for. All right, I'm going to start the auction. Running it now. These are fur clips or shoe clips. You got a purple and a blue one. They're just stunning. There's the back. All right. Thank you for looking at those clips. All right. I think we're about ready to go back to the $5 items. Yeah, I think we're ready to go back to the $5 items right now. So make sure I got everything I wanted out of the $10 bags. All right. Let's take this thing back to $5. And we'll start going through the $5 jewelry. All right. All right, next up. These are Calvin Klein earrings. They're gold tone or gold plated. And Klein. I say Calvin Klein. Yeah. And Klein earrings. Right. $5 running them now. And Klein earrings. Originals. There's the back. They're in very nice condition. All right. Thanks for looking at those. Here's the Anne Klein mark. This next one. So this next one is the chain. The money's in the chain. The chain's gold filled. You see that? 12 karat gold filled. I tested it and it came out like it's gold filled. I've got this little frog pendant on it, which I think a jade stone on it. I didn't test the stone, but it looks jade to me. We'll say jade-ish. All right, we're going to run. That thing's long. It goes like 22 inches. We're going to run that for $5. Running it now. It's running. You got the little tiny frog. The chain is 12 karat gold filled chain. It's a heavy chain. It is gold filled. It's stamped right there and right there. One more time for $5. The chain's worth the $5. That's what's going on here. Gold filled chain, heavy like this one's worth $5 every day. Gold filled, which means it's got real gold in it. But that's okay. Nobody wants that little guy. We'll keep him. Thanks for looking at him. All right. I have one little pendant I'm going to run. I don't normally run these, but I ran a pendant. Pretty vintage star pendant. There's the back of it. All right. I'll run that little brooch right now, pin for $5. Running it now. There was a name for that star. I just can't remember what it was. That's looks like it's acrylic on that with a CZ. All right, thanks for looking at that. All right. Let's see. This is a nice pendant for $5. Here's the sack. It's supposed to be $8, but for $5. All right, look at this, guys. There's a pendant on it. There's a back. It's brass. And look at the beads. It's all organic material. There's your clasp. I don't know who makes it. Did not come up on Google at all. But it's a really nice one. We're going to run that now for $5. Anybody's interested in that one? $5 for that beautiful necklace. I've never shown any of these here on this platform at all. All right. Thanks for looking at that. That's a pretty one. All right, one more time for $5, guys. That's a steal. All right, $5. Look at that. I think those are all glass. We got some real stones in there. You see that? Hangs about 20 inches. All right, thanks for looking at it. All right, do I have a bag for that? Here's a bag. Okay. So here we go. Look at this. This is all wood. Hand-carved wood, wooden elephants. I don't think there's a latch here. We have brass beads and wood and brass or organic material. And then it's hooked into this pendant of hand-carved elephants in wood. These are all made out of wood. You see that? They're all wooden elephants. It hangs really long. I have it double looped right now just to show you guys. We're going to run that for $5. Running it now. It's a collector's piece, that's for sure. It's a collector's piece. That's a giveaway item. All right, thanks for looking at that. Next up, we got some bracelets, I think. Let me see what I got here. Yeah, we got these two hematite stretchy bracelets. We're going to run those for $5. They're very heavy. We're going to run them for $5 for both of them. They're stretchy, hematite. They almost feel like they're magnetic. Yeah, they're magnetic. So they're going to stay. They're going to stick together. Hematite magnetic bracelets. Running those for $5. 2 for $5. All right, next up, we're going to run these bracelets. This is a stretchy bracelet with bone and shell. It's got a little clasp on. I'm not sure if somebody made this or what this is. I don't know how you unclasp it. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's got a little button clasp on it. Then these are lava beads and faux turquoise. All right, and that's bone. Oh, look at that. Really pretty bead. All right, you're going to get both of these bracelets for $5. Running now. Both are $5. I've seen these in we were in where were we? Hawaii, and this little bracelet is like $24 in Hawaii. Just that lava bead one, $24 in Hawaii. There, run one more time. I'm not joking. You're getting both of these for $5, and you got organic material. You got glass beads. You got lava beads on that one. It's pretty interesting. All right. Thanks for looking at those two as well. All right, look at this. This is in case you need an eye holder. So it's $30 in the boutique. It's for your eyeglasses. You've got real turquoise. You've got real stones. They got ceramic. The run is for $5. It's for glasses, but you can refasten this to make it into a necklace if you wanted to. $5. You've got, that's real turquoise for $5. Those I think are stone beads. They could be glass. I'm not 100% sure. But for $5, it was $30 in the boutique. All right, thanks for looking at that. I'm going to run this for $20. I want to run it earlier. I didn't get a chance to do that. But look at this. This is real. These are real stones. This is real. What's this? Not sapphires, but rubies. Real ruby stones. Not gem quality. They're polished, but they're not the high-end rubies at all. But it's fascinating. It's a big necklace. I've got it hooked in the back. I want to show you guys. I had this in our store for $89. It's raw ruby stones. It is silver plated. It has 925, but it doesn't scratch out. But you can see it's tarnishing. That means it's silver plated. So we're going to run that for $20 if somebody's interested in that one. The reason why it's not in my booth is my booth is now all sterling silver. So I don't want anything that's not sterling in there. All right, let's get that guy refascinated up here for you guys to see him. Well, hang on. Let me get it straight. So it looks better. It's hooked right here. All right, there we go. It's just a, look at that. All right, we're going to run that for $20. All those stones. No, I said 20. All right, it's a $20 start. We had it for $85 in our booth. We're running it now. Those are all raw rubies, silver plate, not sterling silver, handmade. It's a real pretty one. All right, we'll keep that. Thanks for looking at it. All right, next up. Let's see what else we got here for you guys. I got a lot of stuff here. All right, next up I've got, let's run this. No, I'm not going to run that one yet. We're going to run this one. This is really pretty. This is Natural Pearls. Oh, can't find the latch. There's your latch. And these are all natural pearls. You see that? Natural, freshwater pearls, natural. All the way down the pike, shell. It's got a little, the way it hangs is a little funky for me. I'm trying to figure out how it does that. There we go. All right. Gonna run that for $5 for $20. No, I will do this for $5. That's a steal for natural pearls. All right, running for $5. Those are real pearls. That's real stone. Look at that. If anybody wants that. This is just stunning, guys. All natural pearls. All right, thanks for looking at that one. This is a really pretty one. This is an amethyst, I think, or quartz crystal. Oh, I got two of them on here. So you're going to get this one. I think this was marked 925. Yeah. Not this part's 925. This part is not. This, I don't think it is. The chain is not sterling silver. And then we've got a wish list. Oh, you did your show on another station, on another channel. All right, we're going to run both of these. I got it backwards. For $5. Come on, let's get this one pretty. There we go. Both of these for $5. This one's got a 925 on the pendant, but I don't know. We did test it. It is silver, but I'm not sure if that is. All right, guys, we're getting both of these for $5. Running out. Nice stone necklaces. I think this is like a quartz. Too bad you couldn't bring those buyers over here. Thanks, guys, for looking at that. All right, Carol, let me get this to you. I'm not sure what this bag was all about. I have something in this bag. All right. This is a really cool owl. We're going to start the silver here after a while, guys. We're getting there. Look at this owl. It's a brooch. It's a pendant on a nice chain. Let's see if the chain's got a marking on it. No marking on the chain. Look at that. Oh, that'd be great somewhere there. Look at that. All the beads are in there. Really pretty owl. We're going to run that for $5. Running it now. Look at that. $5 for that owl. That's a good deal. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with us on that one. One more time. This thing's a steal for $5. It's a steal for $5. Look at that owl. It's got a lot of weight to it as well. It's not light. All right. Thanks for looking at the owl. I think those were glass beads, by the way. Excuse me. We're going to run this next. This is a acrylic beaded chain necklace. It hangs about 20 inches. And we're going to add this bracelet to a vintage bracelet. The bracelet is a size, looks like an 8. So you're going to get the necklace and the bracelet, size 8. This is pretty vintage. All right, we're going to run that for $5. Running it now. You're getting the bracelet and the necklace for $5. Again, these are acrylic beads, very smooth. This is pretty vintage. I don't know what the material is. All right. Thanks for looking at that. We can keep those together so next time. All right, let's run this guy. All right, we're going to run this. This is 925 Italy. Oh, yeah, this is gold. This is gold over sterling. Yeah, I got to run this for a higher amount. I can't start at $5. I'll run this for $10. So it's gold over sterling. I'm not sure about the pendant, but the chain is. Stones are natural. This is a $10 start, which is a screaming good deal. Let me take that to $10. Come on. All right, there we go. Running it now. $10. This is gold on sterling, 925 Italian chain, Italian made. Really pretty. That's glass. Wish list is in for $10. Thanks, Rose. Yeah, you can see where I scratch tested. All right. You got it, Rose. Thank you. Thanks for getting it going. All right. Next up. Let's go back to, well, let me run this one for 10 because this thing's worth $10 all day long and twice on Sunday. Look at this, guys. Look at that pearl. Gold tone. Look at that choker. I'm going to run that for $10. Running it now. I know this thing is interesting. Look at that. That is a natural shell on this gold tone chain choker for $10. One more time, guys. This is steel on this one. These are really, really expensive. All natural shell, pearl for $10. It's a nice little choker. All right, we'll keep it. Thanks for looking at it. All right. We're going to go back to $5 starts. Come on. This thing, they got to fix the edit function. You got to be able to switch the price without having to edit it all the time. All right. This is a natural quartz stone stretchy bracelet. It is purple. It is amethyst quartz, I believe. Really pretty. You're going to get that for $5. Nice quartz bracelet for $5. Natural stone. Those are like what they call raw stones, right? That's cool. All right. Next up. Let me see what else I have here. That goes over here. We're going to get to the sterling here in a little bit. I'm going to run through some of these other items. Is this the one that is... Let me see if this is the one. Is this the Les? It's a Les Bernard. You see that? Les Bernard necklace. Silver tone. Gold. Les Bernard. Do you guys know anything about Les Bernard? This is all runaway stuff. Obviously, I don't have it right. So let's get it straightened out. How much you missed? You missed a lot. I had some great deals. I can't go back there at all. I'm sorry, Rose. We have some nice pieces that Rose might be interested in. Okay, guys. Les Bernard. Les Bernard. I still don't have it right, but that's okay. Les Bernard, guys. It's a steal of a deal. Okay, this is going to be, I'm just going to do it for $5. $5, Les Bernard. You guys, this is money. Les Bernard, I know it's hard to believe. Look up his name. All right. You guys, this is like a $50 necklace. So thanks for not bidding on it. uh, sometimes I kill myself. Like, what are you doing, you idiot? All right, let's see. This is a mat. I'm trying to find something you might want to see, guys. Oh, here's a nice one. It's a nice necklace. Let me run this one. Big, heavy one. I'll run that one next. We have some of the old stuff I ran once before that's really nice for $5 that you might want to see. All right, I'm not sure who the maker of this one is. But look at that. There we go. Really different colored chains. It's heavy duty. It's brass tone. Go run that for $5. No maker's mark on it. It's really pretty. No, not that one. Monet's. That Monet thing.
That was more money.
Yeah, I have to run it for more money. Where is it? Okay. All right. Thanks for looking at that one. Here, I'll rerun this one for you, Rose, if you're interested. You don't have no obligation whatsoever. I ran Monet. It's in a box. It's in the box. There we go. All right. I ran this for $10. I'll run it again if you're interested. It's Monet. It was 10. Monet acrylic. There's your fastener. It has these Monet earrings to it in a box. Really pretty. I'll rerun this for $10. The earrings are a clip-on, I believe. Yeah, they're clip-ons. All right. So I'll rerun that one for $10 if you're interested, Rose. I figured you might like something like this one. You could use it. Running it now. Monet earrings and necklace for $10 set. If you're interested, not a problem. Yeah. I mean, you could double your money easily. Triple your money. Thanks, Rose. Coming home to you. Thank you, Rose. All right, you're going to get that Monet set. I know you could use that. I don't think it's even been worn. Look, it still comes in the pretty pink box. See, look. It comes with that box. Yeah, it's really pretty colors, Rose, and I don't think it's ever been worn. I'm not sure where we got it from, honestly. Okay, this is a $5 start. These are all glass beads. You see that? Black and glass. All right, we're going to run that for $5. Let me go ahead and duplicate the listing. $5. All right, so before I run it, let me show you the beads. All glass. It has weight to it. Here's your fastener. It's not sterling, but it is glass. It's pretty. It's been in a sack too long, but okay. We're going to run that for $5. Running it now. If anybody's interested in that one. All right. I might run this, where I can sell this one. Yes, sterling silver's up next. I can sell that to the glass guys. They'd buy that in a heartbeat. All right. These are all, I think these are all faux. Rerun the less? Okay. Carol's got to find it. What did I run it for? Did I run it for 5 or 10? 5. All right. For you, I will. All right, guys. Look at these. These are all glass colored to look like shell. It's just fabulous. All right. All right. I know. You don't. Yeah. It's just gonna run this one for $5. If anybody's interested, I'll run the less here in a second. Look at that, guys. This is heavy. Really pretty necklace. Nice color green. I know summer's coming up. It's hard to believe it. Thank you, McDeb. For $5, this is a steal and a deal. I'm trying to get the lesson done. Don't worry about it. Just let me run it. Hey, McDeb, thank you. Coming home to you. Good grab on that necklace. Okay, Les Bernard, guys. Les Bernard, you know that stuff is money. A lot of money. All right, let me show you. It's a vintage piece. Barrel clasp. A little light wear on that. That's like a nickel. All right, we try to get that undone, but somebody will have to undo it. Got $5 is what I said. And it's running out for Les Bernard. Les Bernard. That's a steal. All right. Good grab, Rose. You take it home. Les Bernard, you got it, dear. Look at that. Good grab. You got that malachite necklace on the ground behind you, so be careful. All right, guys, these are all, I put this latch on here because the other latch was broken. These are all cut crystal. They're like Czechoslovakian cut crystals. It hangs about 14 inches. It's a choker design. It is really old. It's all hand cut. It's a $5 start. Running it now. Hand cut crystals, Czechoslovakian style. Look at that. You can feel it. You can just feel it with your hands. It's so pretty. It just grabs, oh, thank you, McDeb. It just grabs the light. It is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Ooh, Moments is in. Thank you, Moment. Haven't seen you in a while. Nice grab, Moments. Give me some other stuff back. I'm going to rerun it. She's in the room. Okay. She has? Moments, you've been lurking around? I haven't seen you. How long have you been in the room? All right, guys. This is, look at this. Micah. Really nice necklace. $5. Guys, look at this one. Micah's a good brand. Really pretty. A little bit of wear here. It needs to be it needs cleaning. That's all I can tell you. It needs a little cleaning. Because if you just got in a little while ago, I'll rerun some things that you may have liked. If you've been in for a while, then I won't do it. All right, running for $5. Anybody's interested in that one? Real pretty, Micah. It's got a lot of weight to that one. All right, next up. Ooh, we got to start to. So this is a barrel clasp we'll wear, but look at this. All ceramic and brass beads. You see that? Really pretty. It's a choker design. It's about 14 inches. It's just stunning. All right, we're going to run that for $5. Running it now. $5. Really pretty. Look at that. The work done on those beads for $5. Thank you, Moments. It's just a really pretty one. All right. Congratulations. Coming home to you. Nice grab on that one. All right. Ooh, here's a really nice one. Let me see. This is heavy. Oh, it's a bracelet. Oh, my God, it's a bracelet. All right. I thought it was a necklace. It's all cut crystal. Let me see if I can add something to this. So we'll add these two together. So you're going to get this, looks a vintage wooden grain one. This is really nice. You see that? And this one, stretchy. Both of these for $5. Length on the bracelet. This one, hang on, we'll measure it. A moments is in. Quickly, 6.5, and this is stretchy. 6.5 and stretchy. Thank you for the bid. Thank you, ladies. Boy, those are some cut beads on that one. This is heavy. Moment, you got it for $7. Good grab. I've been trying to sell this one for weeks. This is malachite natural stone. I'm going to run this for $5, guys. I'm done with this one. $5. This thing's really pricey. Malachite stone, natural malachite stone necklace. Somebody needs to take that thing home. It's been literally sitting on the back of my wife's chair for weeks. Actually, months. And she liked it. So, McDeb, thank you for taking that off my hands. My wife's shaking her head at me. I might be in trouble. All right, let's see what else we got here. Well, let's run this one. This is really pretty. This is vintage. This is a vintage piece, I think. Yeah, here's your clasp. It's yours now. Yeah, it's a really pretty one. I mean, there's a lot of stone in that one. All right, I'm going to run this guy. Let me see if I can find a bracelet to put with this. Hang on for a second. Do I have a bracelet? You know, we're going to make this a twosome. Hang on. All right, we're going to add this faux pearl necklace to it. Imitation beads. I have a real pearl one. It's a little bit discolored there, but you're getting both of these for $5. Maybe not.
Oh, they gloves. Which one gloves?
Let's see.
Or the necklace?
Yeah, you're right. They glow. Whoops, hang on. $5 ready now. Didn't even think about glowing. If anybody wants me getting both of these, this one's got some staining on it, just so you know. Can you find me that real pearl necklace of sterling silver? All right, thank you for looking at those. It was in the $10 bag. All right. Let me find a few more items. We're going to move over to sterling. I'm going to rerun. Oh, I'm going to run this one. Here we go. All right, I'm going to run this one for $5. Look at that. Isn't that thing stunning? I'm going to rerun something that I've ran earlier in the evening, or that are real pearls for like $10. All right, restart the auction. Running it now. That's really heavy, guys. That's brass. All the CZs are in there. It's stunningly big. It's got a lot of weight to it. All right. The statement piece. All right. Let me show you guys. I ran this once before. All right. All right. So this is sterling silver. There's your latch on it. The pearls look real to me. They're luster. I forgot what I ran it for, Carol. What did I run it for? No, there's no piece of paper. Can't remember what I ran it for. All right, I'm going to run it for 15. It's really pretty. Double knotted. I ran it for 25. I don't think it was that much. All right. I'm going to run it for 15. That's real pearls, I believe. They're scratchy to my teeth. That's how I know. All right. All right. Restart the auction. $15. God dang it. It's so hard to edit this stuff. All right. I'm running out for 15. That's a sterling silver clasp. It does reflect the UV light. It is stunning. Just stunning. The fact that it's sterling silver on that back clasp That's a deal. I've had this necklace for over a year, Moment. So congratulations. Well over a year. I had it in a special place. I wasn't going to sell it at first. All right, I'm going to rerun this one. Again, West Germany, cut Czechoslovakian crystals. It is fabulous. Look at how long it hangs. It's 20 inches. Sterling silver clasp. Made in Germany. This is old. Look at those beads. All cut glass. $15. Come on. Starting now. This is a steal of a deal. Thank you guys for the bids. We appreciate that. Look at those. Look at how each of those are faceted like that. You know it's old. Appreciate the bids. Thank you so much. Ooh, we had a sniper in there. Somebody almost tried to get that for moments. This thing is really, really stunning. Thank you so much. You're going to love that. Again, those two necklaces I've been keeping and hoarding, not exaggerating, for a long time. All right, one last item in the vintage jewelry, and then we're going to go to sterling silver. Where's the $10 bucket? All right, $10 bucket. I ran this once before. I'm going to run this one again for $10. Then we're moving on. Natural stone agate necklace. There's your clasp. All that's natural stone. You see that? It hangs long. All right. You're going to duplicate this guy. Not let me duplicate. Come on. Duplicate. Let me edit to $10. That's a steal for this. Natural stone. And this is our last item. Then we're going to go to sterling silver. All right. If anybody wants that one. Hey, Pixie. Natural stone. These are agates. All right. Natural stone, guys. As best I can do on this one. All right. Thanks for looking at it. I thought I'd run that one again. Let me run one more other one for $10. Let me run one more, and then we're going to move on. I want to get one of these sold. Look, guys. All natural stones. You see that? All different types of stones. All cold to the touch. All right. Sits around 20 inches. Very colorful. It's got a lot of weight. All right, I promise you, my last item on this one, then we're going to sterling. Anybody wants that one? It's so pretty. All right. Thanks for looking at this. Oh, the one that Moment's got? Sure. She wants me to show the one that Moment's got, that crystal Czechoslovakian one. I pulled this out of my box. I've been hoarding it for a while. There it is. You can see all the different cuts on it. And then the pendant says Germany on the back. And then these are all Czechoslovakian cut crystals. It's just stunning. Stunning. Congratulations, Moments. We had that puppy for well over a couple of years. I couldn't get it out of my wife's hands to sell. Okay, guys, let's go to sterling silver. Let me go pin the sterling silver piece, if you don't mind. All right, we have 45 minutes. Then we're moving on. So this is a $15 start. It's a sterling silver heart with agate, but one little with agate with baguettes. There's one baguette missing. Sterling silver chain, 925. Missing baguette, but it's hard to tell it's missing. We're going to run that for $15. Anybody wants it? It does have a missing baguette right there. All sterling silver. So let's talk about what happened at sterling silver this weekend. Sterling silver shot up to $120 an ounce. $120 an ounce. Guys, this thing is selling for the price of the chain. One more time. It crashed today. Sterling silver crashed. It's down to $88. It's going to come back up. It's just, profit taking was going on by investors. What's going on with sterling silver and gold is that the Chinese have been selling their treasury bills and buying gold and silver and jacking up the price in an attempt to crush the American dollar. That's what this is all about. Primarily done by the Chinese, but to some degree by the South Koreans and the folks in India. This is a 6.5-inch ring. I just picked this up. This thing is stunning. It's not marked 925, but scratches 925. But scratches 925, not magnetic. I couldn't find the 925 mark on it. But 6.5-inch, cute little heart. Running it now for $15. Anybody wants this one? Well, it's going to come back up. I mean, we're not in the speculation business. I'm not. I'm trying to buy it at the right price to sell it to you guys at the right price. It got crazy at $120 an ounce. It's getting to the point where I couldn't buy it again, and I couldn't sell it because it was just getting too much. Too much. All right, so this came out of so I'm going to show you guys something. Rose Dahlia, sterling silver pendant, 925. This is what I wanted in the store for it. Right? This is my vendor number 32. I'm going to sell this for $22. Somebody wants it for $22. It's $32 in my store. I wanted to show you guys the price I had it for in the store. All right, running it now. Rose Dahlia.
The only reason we have it is because
we switched out some items out of one of the booths. This thing is stunning, guys. You ought to grab this at 22. You're never going to see it that price again. One last time. Yeah, sterling was $4 a gram. I know. Rose Dahlia. Look how pretty that is. Look at the color on that thing. $10 off my retail price. All right. Thanks for looking at that. I've got a couple of them like that I wanted to show you guys. Oh, we weren't done with necklaces yet. Shoot. Rose, I hope you're still in here. I forgot one. There it is. You see this guy? It says sterling. You see these beads? See how big that is? Those are all faceted. Should be Czechoslovakian beads. Crystals, heavy duty. Not marked Germany, but I believe it is. It's really old. I mean, it's just old. All right, I'm going to run this for $15, guys. All right. Now, I'm going to run it for $22. It's really worth every penny of that and then some. So we're $22 easy. Look at that. It's all crystal glass. It's heavy. You've got some brass beads in between. Okay. All right. So I at least show this one to you. It's heavy. Look at that. One last time, guys. This is a stinking deal. You can't get these for $22. Sterling silver clasp. Glass faceted beads or crystal. All right. I forgot I had it in that bucket. It was part of that whole collection I was showing you guys. All right. Here's an interesting necklace. So it turns out this little guy is sterling silver. Where is it? The color of beads, yeah. Yeah, the other one's marked German, but the other one's just as old. There we go. See that? 925. 620 AR, I think, is the maker. I'm not really 100% sure. Italian. These, this guy's got he's being held hostage around the neck. Come on. It's a box chain. So most of them are marked 92. Yeah, I need a little help. She's going to untangle it for me, and then we'll run that one. I'll show it to you, okay? Meanwhile, let me see if I can find something for $22 to show you why I got that price tag up here. Here, I'll do this for 22. I've never shown this before, but turquoise, sterling silver pendant of a cactus. I got only 2 of these. I'll sell this one for $22 right now. Okay, hang on to it. $22, sterling silver cactus, pretty thick. I think it's pretty cool myself. I gotta care.
Well, you're from Arizona.
I'm from Arizona, but somebody wants that cactus.
Cactus is here.
All right, thanks for looking at that here. All right, so here's the story back on this necklace. It has got a paper with it. So it's Italian, and we scratched it. I'm going to double loop it so it hangs on here. So here's the deal with the kids. Oh, I got it backwards. 1, 2, 3 of them are sterling. That guy's not. It's going to be a $28 start. If anybody wants them. I'm trying to get the necklace up so you guys can see it, but it's not going to work. Okay, I got to hold it in the back. All right, so hang on. Let me do that one. Hang on. I'm going to put it all the way back here. There it is. It's a box chain. You see that? It's an all sterling silver box chain. All right, the kids, this one's not silver. These 3 are silver. So $28 start. This thing is stunning. And it's running now if anybody wants them. 1, 2, 3. You get 3 of these are sterling. They're marked in the back. The chain, Italian box chain. This is really pretty. All right. If anybody has to change their mind on this one, let me know. We'll rerun it. This would be kind of a... Say again, these are all 925 marked. The chain is Italian. I'll run it one more time. One more time, then we're moving on. Then we're moving on. If anybody wants that one. All right, thanks for looking at that one. That's a pretty vintage one. You don't see it too often like that. All right. Let's go back down to, let's run this guy. Why not? Now I'm going to try to go back to $15 for some things here. So let me go back to $15. I got price points all over the board on this one. Look at that guy. I forgot what they call that stone, but it's very textured. You see that? It's like a quartz in there. And here's the back of it. The front is polished. The back is not. It's running for $15, 15 seconds. It's really pretty. Sterling silver. It's stone. You can see the natural holes in it. Pretty green. All right, thanks for looking. If anybody has a change of heart, want to see that again, let me know. I'm more than happy to show it. All right, next up. Oops, sorry guys. Didn't mean to do that. All right, there we go. Look at this little pendant. This is, I think it's called cotton candy. It's turquoise. 925 sterling silver stamped on the bail. I run that for $15. This is a steal for $15. Little cotton candy pendant, $15. Sterling silver. Running now. All right, we'll keep that. Thank you for looking at it. Here, I'll give this one. You can put that in the sack. This is a faux. So here's the story behind here. It's stretchy, but all that is sterling. All that is sterling. It's scratched out at sterling. But the beads are not. There's that. It's that imitation turquoise. It's a natural stone, but it's imitation turquoise. Forgot what the name of that stone is. It's stretchy. It's got a lot of weight to it. I could not find a 925 stamp on this thing for my life. I did scratch test it. It came up as sterling. These little things did. Anybody interested in this one? If they are, say yes. Otherwise, I'll run it for $20. It looks like it might need to be restrung. So if somebody wants me to run that for $20, let me know. I don't want to just run it if somebody's not interested in it. It's just, I had that in a bag. All right, we'll keep that one. It's a different one. Now I have gold. Guys, if you're interested in gold, we can run a few gold items again. I have the same gold from before if anybody's not seen it. All right, next up. This is, I think they call this spiny oyster because they take all the different colors of turquoise and blend them together. It's a manufactured stone. I'm going to run that for $15. Running out. It's so, look at how pretty that thing is. It just sparkles. You just need a chain for it. I put a chain on. I got to run it for $24. So thought we'd just do it without the chain. How light? All right, I don't know how light is. Oh, the stone's how light. Oh, thank you. All right. These are moissanite earrings, half a carat. They are sterling silver, little moissanite chips, hard earrings. This is my Valentine's Day special, $15. Oh, it's dyed stone, yeah. Yeah, I call it an invitation. I don't, I know what it is. I see. All right, guys, I'm telling you, look at this. Moissanite earrings, retail $119. I'm having it $15 last time. I need to sell this, guys. $15. Look at that. Cute little heart. They're screwbacks. They've never been worn before. $15. Moissanite earrings. If anybody's interested in these, I could probably give them away. Nobody will take them. All right, next up. This is a really pretty pendant. I'm going to show you guys what we had it in the store for. We're going to sell it on here for if somebody's interested. All right, so this is turquoise. I think it's gold turquoise. Sterling silver ring pendant. We had it in the store for $54. $54 is my price in the store. I'm going to sell it. I'll restart it here and sell it for $35. That's a steal. All right, $35. I think it's gold turquoise gold. $35. That's a stunning pendant. All sterling silver. Look at that. Wow. Okay, we'll keep it. Let's stick a chain on it and put it back in the booth. All right. Let's, in honor of, I don't know if I ever shown this one or not. Look at that. So this is made out of these opals. Closed back, kind of a really pretty lightning rod pink. This is a checkerboard. This is going to be a $24 start.
Copper Spiny Orchard.
Yeah, Copy Spiny Orchard was the last one. Oh, this is not Copy or Spiny Orchard, is it, Rose?
This one is.
Oh, the other one. Yeah.
The one,
All right.
Copper.
Oh, Copy Spiny Orchard. Oh, that's the name of the turquoise. Got it. All right. Here's a pretty one. This is Buffalo.
Cooper.
Oh, Copper.
Cooper.
Well, I think it's Copper. Cooper, Cooper. So this is Buffalo Star, sterling silver, 18-inch chain. Wild horse.
Yeah.
Wild horse. Thank you. Really pretty pendant. This is going to be, I'll run this one for $24. That's a steal. I'll run that for 24. If anybody wants, that's a steal. You're never going to see me at that price again. Close back, $24. Wild Buffalo. All right, thanks for looking at that one. That was White Buffalo.
Is it wild horse?
All right, this is a really interesting ring. This is a size, I don't even know what the size number is on this one.
This is a white buffalo.
Yeah, that was White Buffalo. Wild horse, she said. I think she's right. I think it's wild horse. All right, guys. Look at that ring. Isn't that thing stunning? Close back. It's adjustable. Do you see that? You can adjust it. Currently set at size 6, but you can easily take it to a 7. Easily take that thing to a 7. $24. Right in the auction now. I think they call this cotton candy. Yeah, thank you, Rose. Cotton candy, adjustable, close back. $24, guys. Look at that ring. Isn't that thing stunning? All right. One last time, then we're going to go move on. This is a deal. Look how much silver's on that thing. It's loaded. It's loaded. Adjustable ring. It's a 6, but it'll probably go to a 7. Easy. All right. Thanks for looking at it. A sticker on that if you can put one. All right, Rose, we're going to test your memory because I don't know what the stone is. I think it's a turquoise. It's a light turquoise. Look at that one. Is that pretty? This is going to be a 20. We'll make this. We'll do a deal on this one. I'll take it to $18. That's a steal. All right, $18. Look at that. Turquoise, closed back, sterling silver pendant. $18. That's a steal. It's a light blue turquoise. Okay, thanks for looking at it. I got a delivery coming tomorrow, more turquoise, more sterling silver turquoise. All right, let me... Yeah, I know. I gave it away for nothing. All right, guys, close back, 925. Got my thumbprint on it. DNA's there. Turquoise. It's a $22 start. All right, we're going to run it now. Look at that. 925, close back, nice pendant, turquoise, $22. Nice piece of turquoise in there. It's such a pretty one. All right, thanks for looking at that one. Pixie, you still here? This is that compact that I had at $50. You wanted like 30 on it. I'll run it for 40. Vintage compact. Made by Evans. This guy is stinking old. You can't see me. All sterling silver. I scratched it. It's just stunning. All right, we'll run this one for 40. Oh, come on. I wish you could change the price on this platform without having to go and edit every single one of them. All right, 40 bucks for this compact. That's a steal. It's a $120 compact. If you want it, Pixie. I can't go below 40. Okay, thought I'd offer it again. My wife's got her hand out. She doesn't want to sell it. She wants me to give it back. All right, you guys look at this. Look at this bracelet. It is a size. It's a big one. These things sell for a lot of money. Size 8 to size 7. It's adjustable. Size 8 to size 7. Sterling silver turquoise 925. Beautiful bracelet. This is going to be a $45 start. Oh, come on. About 65. These guys are selling online for like 85 bucks. Easy. All right. Only one I'm going to offer at this price. It's now or never on this one. That's literally my cost. All right. Thanks for looking at it. Isn't that thing stunning? All right. Thanks for looking at that one. All right. Here's one that we can do for a reasonable price. Let's see. Look at this necklace. I don't even know where I got this from. I may have bought it from Rose. I don't remember. Italian, 925, Italy, I think it says on the other side. Yeah, Italy. It hangs at 20, almost 24 inches. Looks like all those are in place. It's a very nice one. It's got a lot of grams to it. We'll run that guy for $22. That's a steal. All right, it's got a lot of weight. It's 20, it's a big one. Look at the chain. Look, it's like 20 inches, 22 inches is a chain. It's huge. That's a steal, Pixie. The chain alone, look at the chain. It's a deal and a half. All right, thank you, Pixie. You got it. All right, this is for Pixie. $22. Thank you so much. You wanted the chain, but the pendant is a bonus. If you need chains, I got chains, Pixie. So I can always put them in the buy it now and show them to you if you're interested in them. But tell me the sizes you're looking for, and I'll put them in the buy it now. 8 grams. Yeah, you want the thicker stuff ones. Yeah. So, guys, this is a bracelet. Okay, that's fine. 925. There's your stamp, I think. Turquoise. Cuff. Very, very nice. All right. This is going to be a $65 start. This thing is stunning. Got a lot of silver in it. And that stamp is on the back side. All right. We're going to duplicate this listing. The width. Oh, yeah, the width. Let's get you the width of this, Pixie. All right. You can adjust it, Pixie. So you can probably take it to 3 inches, or it's sitting at 2 3/4. You can probably take it to 3.
When she Put it on your size or it's way too much.
Yeah, it is. No, it won't work that way. It's 925. There's a stamp here somewhere. I gotta find it. But I'm telling you, this is authentic. I saw it here. There it is, right there. There it is. There's your stamp. All right. This is gonna be $65. It is not 22. Hang on. Not 22. It's done in the Southwest style. It's not Native American. If you're looking for Native American, it's not Native American. Okay. So let's restart the auction. Let's edit this to $65. And we're running it now. Turquoise. Beautiful bracelet. 925. Yeah, I know you're looking for Native American. This is not Native American. But the price is right. That's for sure. All right. Did you see that Native American choker I had earlier that was not sterling that I ran for like $20 or something like? No, what was it? What did I run that for? $75? Yeah, I think I ran it for 75. It's a Native American Navajo. Oh, let me show it to you. She's gonna get it, and I'll show it to you. All right. So look at this. I have this in the store for $60. It's Rose Dahlia Nadja. Closed back 925. All right, we're gonna run this pretty little guy here for $40. Let me go take this to 40. All right, running now for $40. Anybody wants this one? Rose Dahlia. Nadja just means a pendant. Yeah, it's a style of pendant. They call it. Nadja just means pendant, huh? All right, $40. That's a pretty one. All right, so here's the story on this necklace. We picked it up today. Let me tie it back up. We picked this up today at an estate sale. We got a bunch of different ones. And that's stone. I think it might be silver, raw silver, so I'm not 100% sure. But here's the deal on it. It's Navajo. It's Sylvia, Syllia, Sylvia, C. Cotero, Ceacatero. It's Boyd bone and silver beads, choker, and it's Navajo. So you go Google Lens it, and then it came with this little certificate of authenticity. But I did an independent look just to verify it. Oh, look, she paid $37, $39 for it back in the day. All right. I had it for $75. And that's what my wife says I have to keep it at. It's going to go, yeah, the Navajo stuff goes for a lot of money. So I'm going to run that if you want for $75. If you're interested, no pressure. I think I saw them for $150 online. All right, running out. You can Google Lens it, you'll see it. And it's running. Anybody wants it. It is Navajo. All right, we'll put this one away again. It is Navajo. That is bone. You can see how it looks. And I did scratch it. It's silver nickel. If it was all sterling, it'd be worth a lot more money. All right, put that back in the box. We got 15 minutes. All right, let me try to run a couple of really good buy pendants. See if anybody's interested in the pendants. Can you get that out for me? Turn another one here. Okay, and hang in, I'm getting there. Sorry about that. I had to get it out of the bag. All right, look at this, guys. Pink dahlia in honor of Valentine's Day. Really pretty. I'm going to take this back down to do it for $18. That's a steal. All right, running it now. Pretty pendant, $18. Sterling silver, $925. There's your stamp. That's just I love the pink on that. All right, one more time. That's like a bubble gum. A little bit of blue in there. Perfect for Valentine's Day. We got to run the giveaway here in a minute. All right. Thanks for looking at that. Next up, would you get that one loose for me? This is amber and turquoise, open back, 925 pendant, $18. Remember, silver is still at $85 an ounce or $88 an ounce. Run the light turquoise one that was 18. Okay. That's a good deal on that one. It was a light turquoise one. It's the 3 stones. She's looking for it. It was just recently. Here, right here. That's it. Wait a second. I've had a 24. Is this the one you wanted? Yeah, we had this at 24. Pixie, she had this. She marked it at 24. You want it 24? I'll run it for 24. I can't run it for 18. Too many stones. I'll run it again. If you want it, grape, not a problem. Come on.
Wait a minute, what are you doing?
I'm trying to edit this to $24. All right. 24 if you want it, Pixie. It was not 18. It was $24. Close back. It's a steal for $24, Pixie. Let me know if you change your mind on that one. I can't do it for 18. It's closed back. It has too many stones in it. That's what it cost me. All right, this ring. Here's a really pretty ring. I run this ring for $24. 3 stones. It's like that necklace, but it's a ring. This is a size 7.5, looks like. All right, run that for $24. Running now, $24, that ring. Close back. It goes with that pendant nicely. I think almost the same colors. Light turquoise. Okay, thanks for looking at that one. That's a 7.5. Oh, giveaway. Hang on, gotta do the giveaway before we run out of time. All right, guys, get the giveaway. Hit that button right there. It's a sterling silver bracelet, 925 Italy, or your choice is this a Golden Hills turquoise? I don't know if it was Golden Hills. It might have been, Rose. Or the Scorpion keychain. Get the giveaway, guys. Absolutely free. You get to pick what you want. All right. Yeah. All right. This is a pretty little necklace. It's. Wish it was 8 times as crazy. I was getting confused. It's not a problem. I'm not. Hey, listen. There's no problem on that one. All right. This is I can run this for 28. Look at that. Turquoise and wild buffalo. It hangs around. Well, I couldn't do that one for 80 because it's 3 stones and closed back. All right, we're gonna run this one for I don't know what I say. $28 on that guy. Really pretty. All right, I'll run this one for 24. I shouldn't, but I will. I'll run this one for 24 if somebody's interested in this one. It's on a chain. It looks like it's 18 inches. Little stamp on the back. Really pretty. Yeah, I don't think, because Carol marked the price on them. After I run them, she marks the price on them. So if somebody goes back, I can remember the price, because I've been making mistakes. It's like, oh, I forgot what I ran that one for. All right, get the giveaway, guys. There's 3 people in this giveaway. My God, it's a sterling silver bracelet. All right. So look at this butterfly. This is fire opal butterfly pendant, 18 inches. This thing is stunning. It's $34. Let me edit this guy. All right, running for 34. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Close back. Let's take that sticker off. That's from my wholesale guy. All right, nobody wants this one? Oh, it didn't run. Now it's running. They didn't run before, did it? No, I'm going with what my wife said. No, I'm not going to. No. It's too many stones. I know what I paid for it. All right, guys. Let's see where we're at. Run this pendant for $18. Getting the giveaway, guys. We got 6 minutes left. Look at this one. This is I think it's I forgot what they call this type of turquoise. Restart this auction. We're going to, whoops, hang on. Edit this item. $18. All right, running it now. Isn't that pretty? All right. Nice little turquoise pendant. I forgot what they call that turquoise, but this thing was expensive. All right. Thanks for looking at that one. All right. Oh, here's another $15 one. $18 one I can do. Trying to find the $18 ones. Obviously, they're smaller ones. I have expensive ones, but I don't think anybody's there yet. Look at that guy. Isn't that pretty? 925. Look like a little cotton candy guy. Restart the auction. It's running now. Whoops. Dropped him. It's a smaller one, Carol. All right. Okay. Thanks for looking at that. The small ones I can't do the big ones, because my cost is too high. All right. I've got these earrings. Can you cut those open for me? Yeah, maybe. Can you cut that open for me? Okay, so this is a $15 pendant. Oh, the giveaway. Let's see who won the giveaway. Moments. So your choice is between the keychain or the bracelet. Which one would you like to have? Keychain or bracelet? She always got the luck of the Irish. Or bracelet. You don't want the keychain, Moments? All right, Moments. Good grab. Congratulations. That's a nice one. I'm glad you got it. All right, we'll put the keychain away. This does glow, guys. Yeah. Hey, I'm going to run these real quick in case somebody's interested in these. These are $120. They are turquoise. They are very heavy. They're very nice. They're elegant. We're going to run that for $120. And then I think we'll be doing, do our raid. I sold one of these already for $200, so $120 is a steal. Yeah, thank you. 120 for these. This is stunning. If anybody wants that one. Turquoise. This is rose dahlia, similar style. Rose dahlia, similar style. $925, really pretty. All right, running it now. It's a stunning necklace, guys. Just stunning. Look how pretty those stones are. Oh, the checkerboard pendant? Sure. Carol, you got the checkerboard pendant that has the little, look. It's the pink one with the checkerboard. She's going through it. She's looking for it. Hang on. I gotta find it. I'm looking. She's looking. Okay, here it is. Do we have a price on it? Okay. What did I run it for moments? Because I can't remember. No, not on this one. Was it 22? Yeah, I think it was 22. Okay, let me edit this to 22. I'm almost sure it was $22. Well, it's 22 now. It's 22 now. Close back. It's a steal for $22. Look at it. Isn't that thing stunning? It's the only one I got. All natural stone. All right, you got it, moments. Congratulations. All right, guys. Listen, our next show. Let me run this one real quick for $15. For 15 smackaroos. All right, $15. Anybody wants this one? It's like a green stone on it, natural stone. You can even see the imperfections in the stone. Real pretty. All right, guys, we have to raid. I think who am I raiding again? I think I'm raiding Gypsy Warrior. See if she's on. Is she on?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go raid Gypsy Warrior, guys. Much love. We'll see you guys next Saturday. I think we'll be back on a Saturday. And if you're following me, I will be on Whatnot on Sunday. All right, guys, take care. Thank you so much.